Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing well. My name is Tom James Clark and this is reacting to the week 3 movie week, Strictly Come Dancing 2025 songs and dances. There are some very interesting themes in this movie week and I am very excited to delve into the different dances and the different songs that our celebrities are taking on this week. So let's get into it. So we start off with Lewis and Katia with Thirst on the Reel this week. They are dancing a paso doble to the film The Masked Zorro, which I had sort of heard of, that rings a bell. And they are dancing to The Plaza of Execution. Now, I'd never heard of that song, so I have just Spotify checked it. And it's a very dramatic song, and if it's anything to go by, Katia Jones's paso dobles are always very dramatic and a big production, a big performance. So that dramatic song is going to be very interesting. I think Lewis is going to be great at paso. And obviously, to go on Katia's previous, the way she choreographs the routine, like it's dramatic, it's going to be a good one to watch for sure. Okay, next up we've got George and Alexis. They're dancing to K-pop Demon Hunters. They are doing a couple's choice, which is really interesting. They said on the results show that's what they were dancing to. But it never said couple's choice. So I'm really interested in like how that is going to work. I'm really interested. They're dancing to Soda Pop. It seems that they haven't picked Golden yet. So I wonder if there's like a pro dance coming up at some point. That was in one of my prediction videos. But yeah, a couple's choice is going to be interesting. See a bit more personality about George. And yeah, wondering how they're going to dance K-pop Demon Hunters. But now it's a couple's choice. It makes a bit more sense. So I am excited for that one. Next up, we've got Vicky and Kai. They're doing a Charleston to The Great Gatsby, A Little Party Killed Nobody. Never Killed Nobody. I love that song. Little Party Never Killed Nobody. Isn't Fergie from the Black Eyed Peas? Doesn't she sing that with will.i.am? Or there is a version that they sing together. That is going to be great. I think a Charleston is going to be right up Vicky Street. Good personality. Great tune for a Charleston. Someone has defo danced that on Strictly already. It is just Charleston-esque, that song. Yeah, great. Cheeky. I think Vicky's going to be good at that. I'm really, really excited for that one. Next up, we have got Harry and Karen. They are doing a salsa to I've Always Wanted a Brother from Mufasa, The Lion King. Now, I've not actually seen that. I checked the song. It sounds like it's got good salsa vibes. So I'm excited. And I think a salsa is really what Harry and Karen need to sort of like have that boost on the leaderboard, because they have been a bit lower down from what we expected. This week better, but yeah, I think a salsa is going to be just what they need, and a bit of Karen choreographing that, it's going to be, yeah, good. I'm excited for this one. Harry needs a salsa. Next up, Chris and Nadia are doing a paso doble. So this is paso doble number 2 movie week. They are dancing to Sweet Child of Mine from the film 4. I mean, it's not from 4, is it? It's just Guns N' Roses. Haven't heard of 4 before, not gonna lie. But I'm interested to see how he's gonna do a paso doble. I mean, Sweet Child of Mine, oh, Sweet Child of Mine is gonna be an absolute great song to dance to. I think that's gonna make a good paso. I think so. Sometimes I feel like sometimes they try and make a dance fit a song, but yeah, 4, the movie, never heard of it, but heard of him. Isn't he like a Marvel character? Is that right? I don't know. But yeah, paso doble, Sweet Child of Mine, interesting. I do think Chris is in the danger zone, so I hope that this paso is good for him. But yeah, I don't know if a Chris paso is going to be as good as a Lewis paso. I'm nervous. Next up, we have Ellie and Vito. They're doing a samba to Barbie, Dance the Night by Dua Lipa. I'm so excited. Dance the Night away. She's going to love that song. She's a big Barbie fan, as she's already said on the results show. And Dance the Night is just such a tune. When I love it. So yeah, that's going to be a big production. And samba is interesting. Dance the Night. I don't know what I thought maybe more a cha-cha really, but I don't know. I'm going to go through it. I'm interested. Roll it on, Ellie. A samba to Dance the Night. I think she will show a lot of personality in the samba. So yeah, I mean, I don't really like the samba, and Anton. Well, I do like. Anton always says he doesn't like the samba, and I sort of agree with him. And think, yeah, I don't really like the samba, but there's some people on Strictly that have done amazing sambas and made me really enjoy it. So I think Ellie's going to be good at this. Going to bring out her personality, and she's going to love the fact it's Barbie. So bring it on. Next up, Jimmy and Lauren are doing a rumba to No Time to Die by Billie Eilish from James Bond. I mean, that is a dramatic song, and I am feeling that is going to be a phenomenal rumba. There's been many rumbas to James Bond themes before, like Writings on the Wall, Skyfall. So I think this is going to be good. I'm excited. No Time to Die, rumba. I think Jimmy's going to be very good at the rumba, like using his hips, and yeah, I am really intrigued to see how well he does at a rumba. I think it will suit him, but we will wait and see. So far, so good for Jimmy. So will this be a good one for him? Next up, we've got Lavoie and Aliash. They're doing a waltz to Mary Poppins, Feed the Birds, Tuppence a Bag. They spoke on the results show about Lavoie being Mary Poppins, and then Aliash was like, I'm really sorry, but you're actually going to be the bird lady. So I think that's true, because Tuppence a Bag, Feed the Birds. I mean, yeah, Feed the Birds, Tuppence a Bag. Slow, good vibes. A waltz we might need to see Lavoie do like a waltz where there's like not being the entertainer, being more of an actor of the dance, like representing a movie, a film. So yeah, I'm kind of like wondering if a waltz will suit Lavoie or not. But yeah, bring it on. I'm excited to see a different side of Lavoie and Aliash this week. Next up, we have a quick step for Alex Kingston and Johannes. They are dancing to The Devil Wears Prada, Suddenly I See. I did not realise Suddenly I See was in The Devil Wears Prada, so great. Obviously, she said she's going to be dressed up as Meryl Streep. She's going to love that. It's going to be right up her street music week as an actress. Great song. I mean, that's going to be so bouncy. Suddenly I See. Like, I just want to do a quick step myself. That is going to really suit the quick step, and that is going to be a great dance for Alex. Next up, we have a foxtrot for Balvinda and Julian. They're dancing to The Way You Look Tonight from Swing Time. I've never heard of Swing Time, but I've background checked the song, and it is Frank Sinatra. So that is going to be a big, old, classical ballroom style, and I am so excited for it. I'm hoping there's gold and big dress, and yeah, that is really going to look great for Balvinda. Big number to like a Frank Sinatra song. I mean, that is Strictly Come Dancing. I think a foxtrot is going to suit Balvinda. We haven't really seen her do. We've seen Charleston and we've seen a samba, so we need to see like a nice ballroom routine and see what she's like in that. I think it's going to be blooming lovely. Okay, couple left. Well, a few left actually. We've got Amber and Nikita doing an American Smooth to 16 going on 17 from The Sound of Music. 16 going on 17. Going to be interesting as American Smooth. I think Amber's going to be great at that, to be honest. Love a good American Smooth. Some of the pros like dabble in like modern American Smooth, really traditional American Smooth. When they first introduced it to Strictly, it was very like big American number, like, you know, Frank Sinatra vibes. So I'm interested to see this one, and I wonder who from The Sound of Music she will be dressed up as. Iconic film, not seen that in a very long time. Next up, we've got Karen and Carlos. They're doing a cha-cha-cha to She's a Lady from Miss Congeniality. Miss Congeniality. Okay, we get it. She's a Lady is a tune. She's a lady. Whoa. I am interested in Karen doing a cha-cha because her jive was very, very good. And cha-cha is like obviously Latin as well, so interesting to see how she'll get on with another Latin, because jive was like her. That was personality, big, jumpy, fun. So yeah, I think this will be another good week with Karen. Maybe not as good as her jive, but I think it's going to be good nevertheless. And what a tune, and can't believe I couldn't say that film. I've never heard of it. Next up, we have yet another Paso Doble. This must be number 3 by now. For Ross and Yazita, they are doing a Paso Doble to the Thunderbirds theme tune from Thunderbirds. I have a feeling about this, and my feeling is it's not going to go very well, and he is going to end up at the bottom of the leaderboard and in the dance off. I'm sorry I said it. Oh, bless him. Why do they have to give him a passage to the Thunderbirds theme tune? I mean, I think Strictly are running out of some movies because some of these I think, really? Like that one. And some of them gone back in the video. I had no idea what the film even is. I've never heard of it. So yeah, I'm wondering if they're like running out of some ideas. But some of them are really good, so it balances out. But Ross doing a passo, yeah, I'm struggling. I don't think it's going to be great. Oh, bless him. And finally, we've got Stefan and Diane. They're doing a waltz to Shrek, the movie, the first one, I think. It Is You I Have Loved. I've just tried to search that song and I've heard it, and I don't think I've ever heard it before, but I mean, I have watched Shrek many a times. So I must have heard that song in there, and I searched it to see like which bit of the film it's in, but there was just like a few YouTube videos of like just quick snippets from the film. So I don't know if it's like a bit where they're like looking back on Shrek's life. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think a waltz will suit Stefan and Diane. That will be a good look for them. But there we have it. There's all the songs the movie week this week on Saturday night. And yeah, some I'm very, very excited for. Some I'm intrigued for, and some I haven't ever heard of the film. So I'm just like, yeah, okay, bring it on. So there we have it. I'm excited. I will be doing a Strictly Debrief this week on Saturday night, straight after, and it'll be live for you as early as possible on Sunday. It will be week 3. I'm wondering what that is going to bring. I'm wondering who's probably thinking. So, like, just looking at some of those dancers, I think probably Chris and Ross are in trouble. But there are some other people there that need to really show us, like, some impressive dancers to keep up there on the leaderboard. So it is all to play for still at this point. But yeah, some very good themes. Bring it on. Let me know in the comments below. Who are you excited for? What dancers? What songs? Who do you think is going to do well this week? And who do you think is in danger zone already and they've not danced yet? But thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you can. And please check out the notification bell because that will tell you when I'm posting. I normally post on a Thursday and a Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on Sunday for Strictly Debrief. And there may be some videos between now and Sunday. But all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Ciao for now.